교복을 입을 수밖에 없어.
So, hey everyone, ArdrethShadow here, and welcome to Adolescent Santa Claus, a sort of visual novel, or a kinetic novel, released oddly enough in July, I believe. And I actually found out about this through Manly Badass Hero, who did his own reading of it. And so it's like, I liked it so much that I decided I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try myself. So I guess enough of me talking, let's go ahead and get it started. Alright. Christmas Eve. I was in my room staring off into the distance. The room was as plain as it gets. No noise, no color, not even a smell. What's the big deal about Christmas anyways? Everything is so stagnant. Nothing ever changes around here. I let out a deep and drawn-out sigh. Now that I think of it, there was once a more innocent time when I used to believe in Santa Claus. Santa. Will he ever come? He probably won't. I'm no longer a kid after all. Phew. After letting out a sigh, I roll over. Once I did so, there was...
선물을 줘.
Give me your gift. Are you here to rob me? Is that what it is? Okay, well... There was a kid version Santa Claus. And I don't know if... Well, I didn't mention it, but... This game actually has two different languages to it, so... I believe this is translated into English, so... It might not completely translate perfectly, but... I mean, for the most part, I think... It makes sense. Anyway, so... There was a kid version of Santa Claus. I don't know how you would know that, but okay. I'm not gonna question it. She suddenly popped out with a slide whistling effect, demanding a gift from me. That made me flinch a bit. No, hang on. Where did she even come in from? From this chimney, how do you think, you silly? Or through the window. Or through the front door, actually. That's probably the easiest way. She wasn't here a second ago. Or magic. Because magic is everything. I don't know. I'm telling you it's magic. Let's not think about it. Okay, yeah, it's probably better that way. Sorry, I don't have anything for you. I had absolutely no idea where she came in from, but she seemed rather harmless and cute.
남은 거 없어?
You have nothing left? Yep. I got no money.
다른 거?
Anything else? Well, I can't give you my computer, I can't give you my clothes, and I can't give you my books. They're my bare necessities after all.
그래도 줄 수 있는 다른 거 없어?
Still, you don't have something else to offer? And you know, I think I just realized, she has little hearts in her eyes. Well, I guess that just adds to the cute factor. Let's see, like what?
꿈이나 희망 같은 거.
Hopes and dreams. I got none of those either. Jeez. That's kind of bad, actually. It's, at least to me, that's no way to live.
그래 보이네.
Yeah, I figured. Sorry. You might want to try somebody better off. She said, leering at me.
선물 주기 전까진 안 갈 거야.
Okay, so that's how it is. I won't leave until you give me a gift. Whatever, do what you want. Am I hallucinating? Or am I dreaming? The kid Santa let out a joyous chuckle while she ran around me in a circle. Today is Christmas Eve. I couldn't even tell what's real or not anymore. To be honest, it didn't really matter. All that was clear was that this cute kid Santa Claus wasn't going to leave me alone until I coughed up something to her. Alright, Christmas Eve. What was that? I locked my door. And doing that made it seem like I have sealed myself into my very own private world. A tranquil one that I won't be disturbed in. All I need to do was to close the door out of the lack of miracles, expecting nothing. The only thing I need in my world is me. Yeah, so it's your world and there's nobody else in it, I guess. Okay, exactly. All I need is a world with a population of 1. Me. But... oh, hello. Santa was still tirelessly orbiting around me. Just running around endlessly. She's starting to get on my nerves. Sit. What? She's not a dog. Sit, boy. Okay, and she's not Inuyasha either. She sat. Okay, apparently she is. No. No. For some reason, it feels like she'd give me her hand if I say paw to her. Seriously, don't treat her like a dog. Let's not do that. Good call. So, who exactly are you?
산타.
Santa Claus. You're wearing a school uniform.
그래도 산타야.
Still, Santa Claus. These are just my street clothes. I guess she's right. After all, I did realize that she was Santa right after seeing her. Yeah, and I'm still kind of surprised you did. How was I able to do that? Okay, should I use the magic is everything excuse? I'm not sure. But there are those times in life that you just want to forget about it all and do as your heart desires, right? Yeah, essentially you just throw your responsibilities to the wind and just go away for a while. Enjoy yourself, have fun, be happy, let your heart sing and all that jazz. Yeah, I don't even know where I heard that. It was one of those days. Christmas Eve. The one time in a year where everyone just wants to forget about reality and live in their dreams. Weren't Santas extinct? Okay. Apparently Santa is a species. Or, well, or at least according to Manly, it's more of a title. But we'll see about that. Maybe.
교복을 입고 미소녀가 되어서 살아남았어.
I managed to survive by wearing a school uniform. Okay. So that's how Santa started wearing a school uniform. How does it feel like to be a cute girl?
코스튬 플레이?
Feels like cosplay. Santa's depraved.
아니야. 교복을 입어도 마음만은 산타.
No, no. I'm still Santa in heart even if I wear a school uniform. Then why are you taking the presents away? I thought Santa was supposed to be giving them.
회수 중이야.
Withdrawing. Withdrawing?
응. 어릴 때 준 것들을 다시 회수하고 있어.
Yup. I'm taking back the things I gave away when everyone was little. Why?
빌려줬으니까.
Since I loaned it to you. Oh, so that's how it is. Santa's a loan shark. I knew someone giving away presents on Christmas Eve for free was too good to be true. But what happens if I don't have it anymore? What if my mom gave it away at a yard sale or something? Loaned what?
희망, 미래, 그런 것들.
Okay, well that stuff you can't give away. You know, hopes, dreams, future, that sort of stuff. Wait, you were lending those? Apparently so.
응. 이자까지 쳐서 다 받으려고 했는데.
Yep, I was going to take everything back with interest, but...
다 파산했더라.
Everyone went bankrupt. Okay, so she's a loan shark, and apparently everyone is bankrupt of hopes and dreams and a bright future. Hahaha. Santa was actually a loan shark. Yeah. And keep in mind, even though I did watch a video on this, that was months ago, so... And that was only once, so I don't remember everything exactly. We were all being deceived. I know, right? So basically, you're here to repossess the hopes and dreams you gave me when I was younger?
응. 이자까지 쳐서 다 받아낼 거야.
Yep, and I'm going to take them back with interest to the very last penny. Sorry, I'm broke as well. No. Santa twitched, as if she had taken a hit to her emotions. In other words, hitting her in the feels. Twitch, twitch. That was kind of cute.
기한이 있어.
There's a deadline. Oh great, what happens if I don't pay up then? A deadline.
24일과 25일.
The 24th and the 25th. So, today and tomorrow.
그 기간이 지나면 교복을 주인에게 돌려줘야 돼.
If I miss the deadline, I would have to return this uniform to its owner. Oh, so you're borrowing this? And then?
산타는 소멸해버려.
Oh, Santa will go extinct. Huh? Wait, why?
산타는 교복을 입고 미소녀가 되어야만 멸종의 위기에서 벗어날 수 있으니까.
So that's how it works. Well, because Santa can only escape the danger of going extinct by wearing a school uniform and becoming a beautiful girl. That's not very easy to understand. No, but I mean, if you ignore the logic of it, I guess it makes sense.
요컨대
Therefore, Santa looked as though she was planning to explain it to me.
25일이 지나면 무슨 짓을 해도 무용지물이야. 왜냐면 오늘과 내일만이 판타스틱 데이니까.
Once the 25th passes, anything I do will be pointless. Why? Because today and tomorrow are meant to be the most fantastic days of all. Fantastic.
판타스틱.
Fantastic. Ah, fantastic. Yeah, fantastic. Fantastic day. So, Santa has to collect her payment in full within the next 2 days, huh?
급해.
Yup, it's urgent. So... Oh, sorry. I literally have nothing. Why don't you give her your nice TV? Okay, no, that won't. She needs hopes and dreams, not material objects. It's morning, but it's still dark outside. Okay. You know, I shouldn't be questioning the backdrops and whatever. Oh, okay, what? Okay, it's morning. The sun is rising. Even on the most fantastic of all days, the sun rises like any other. Well, would you expect it any different, really? Sun, sun, sun. Sunny day. Christmas Eve is a sunny day. It's not fantastic at all. I'm guessing the sun is not too fond of the snow from the way he killed them all. Okay, I'm guessing the sun isn't too fond of the snow from the way it melted it all, destroyed it all. It heated and melted it away. Poor snow. Sun tends to always be like that. Sunny places are always like that. Yeah, it's like where I live, we don't even get snow because it's always warm and sunny. Usually. Reality is always like that. Santa.
왜?
Whoa. Dang it, DDLC, I'm still scared of close-ups. What? Where's Rudolph?
구워 먹었어.
I grilled and ate him. The night Santa went crazy. You know, don't tell me you ground him up into reindeer sausage while you were at it. You're not helping. Did he taste good?
눈물만.
Tasted like tears. Like the tears of my enemies. Tears? Well, you'd probably be crying too if somebody grilled and ate you. Well, if you were alive for all that.
산타는 배가 고파서 루돌프를 구워 먹었어. 산타는 사랑하는 루돌프를 먹지 않으면 안 될 정도로 굶주렸었거든.
Santa was hungry, so she had to eat Rudolph. Santa was starving to the point where if she didn't eat her beloved Rudolph, she would have perished. But why Rudolph? Why not Comet? He was a real jerk in that Christmas special. You know, my name is Comet, and I'm the coach who's gonna make fun of Rudolph. How did it get to this?
빌려간 꼬마들이 파산해버려서 알거지가 됐어.
Oh no. Well, since all the kids who received my loan went bankrupt, I'm also broke. Oh. So you had to resort to eating Rudolph.
루돌프야, 루돌프야.
Rudolph.
하지만 괜찮아. 루돌프는 내 속에 있으니까. 이걸로 우리는 영원히 함께.
Well, that's kind of a morbid way to put it, but okay. But it's fine. Rudolph is inside of me now. We'll be together forever. He'll always be right here, in my arteries. And the organ that pumps blood. How is Santa meant to get around without Rudolph? Well, I mean, Santa's supposed to have Ada the reindeer. I mentioned Comet.
어떡하긴 걸어다니지.
Okay, apparently the reindeer and sleigh are out. What else? Santa walks. You don't even take the freeway? You walk? Or, what am I saying? If she's a little girl, then she can't be driving. What am I talking about?
루돌프는 날 수 있었지만 루돌프를 먹은 나는 날 수가 없어. 코를 빨갛게 칠해도 날 수가 없어.
I know Rudolph was able to fly, but just because I ate him, it doesn't mean that I can fly now. Not even if I paint my nose red. Okay, yeah, so superpowers don't work that way. We decide to have a moment of silence for Rudolph. Okay, moment's up. What do you plan to do once the 24th and 25th are over?
363일 동안 꿈과 희망을 만들어. 그리고 그걸
I'm going to go make more hopes and dreams for the next 363 days. And with those...
그리고 그걸 24일과 25일에 전부 뿌리지. 산타는 위대해.
And with those, I'm going to distribute them all on the 24th and 25th. Santa is great. Santa is love. Santa is life. I see. Santa is great.
하지만 요즘엔 공장 운영이 잘 안 돼서 공장도 무너져 버렸어.
I've fallen on hard times with the factory, though. So the factory's now a pile of debris. Why? You didn't blow it up like in the Night That Santa Went Crazy song, did you?
꿈과 희망을 빌려간 꼬마애들이 단체로 파산 신고를 해버렸으니까.
Oh no, it was children rioting. Because the children who borrowed the hopes and dreams from us all filed for bankruptcy together.
내놔.
Gimme! Gimme! Sorry, but I don't have anything. The morning went by and it is now noon. Afternoon. Afternoon. I want to see snow. White snow. A white panoramic landscape. I want to see a beautiful white scenery. Go away, sun. Let the snow fall.
배고파.
I'm hungry. I need food. Santa was starving. Well, then you better feed her. You're hungry?
내 속에 루돌프가 배고프다고 울부짖고 있어.
I don't know if that's how that works. Rudolph is crying out that he's hungry from inside of me. Rudolph. You're alive? I have ramen if you want.
인스턴트는 싫어.
I don't like instant food. Oh, I see how it is. Okay, no. We could always starve. Yeah, there you go, it's an option. It's a terrible option, but...
이 나쁜 채무자!
You bad debtor. The creditor forced violence on the debtor. Ah. A knuckle to my forehead. And that bright flash hurt my eyes. 1 minute of recovery. I passed out. One minute passed. Rebirth. Okay. Well, there's an obvious joke I can make here. But I'm not going to.
다행이야.
That's a relief. You mean that I'm still alive after you knocked my lights out? Hey, I wouldn't die from that. Okay, fair enough.
판타스틱 데이니까 불가능한 일이 일어날 수도 있어.
Impossible things could also happen on this fantastic day. Fantastic day. I can't afford to be careless on this fantastic day. Santa.
왜?
What? Why did you start lending hopes and dreams to kids? Because, I mean, you know, kids are very bad with money, let alone something important like this. Okay, no. I'm pretty sure kids these days aren't bad with money. I hope.
처음엔 팔았어.
Well, I was selling them at first. You were selling them?
응.
Yep. Okay, and she says it all nonchalant. Yep, that's right, I was selling them. For how much?
절망해.
Despair. Okay, Junko. Despair? Yeah, you know, despair. Everyone loves it. Veto, Sephiroth, Junko.
절망을 우리에게 팔면 희망을 준다고 했어.
If you sell your despair to us, we'll give you hope. Out of curiosity, are the 3 people I just mentioned earlier also Santa Clauses? Because I know they live for despair. Especially Veto. How does that work as a business? Yeah, like the physical manifestation of despair? Is it like the gratitude crystals and Skyward Sword?
그럭저럭 인기는 많았어.
I don't know why or how, but it sure was popular. And then?
그런데 어느 순간부터 이 인간들이 안 팔더라.
But at some point, humans stopped selling it to us.
주고 싶어도 못 준대.
They said they couldn't give it to us even if they wanted to. Was it because they didn't want to give up their despair because they were holding on to it too much? Or they didn't have enough despair to give to you? What do you mean?
껴안고 있으면서 안 떼진다고 소리를 질러.
They hold onto it like treasure, but scream for help to separate it from them.
그래서 꿈과 희망을 빌려줬어.
And that's why we started loaning the hopes and dreams to them. Why did you lend it to them when you could just as easily have given them away?
빌려주니까 버리더라.
They tend to be thrown away if we give it to them for free. So in other words, throwing away your hopes and dreams. Oh.
너도 버렸잖아, 이 채무자야.
You threw it away too, you debtor. Ah, again with the bright flash. I was hit on the forehead by a fist. For a playful jest, it was unexpectedly strong, so strong that I nearly fell over. Anyway, so since they were throwing them away, if you just give it to them, or, hold on, let's see. So, since kids were throwing them away, instead of, if you just gave it to them, I'm trying to make sense of this, I'm sorry. Anyway, so since the children were throwing away hopes and dreams, you started loaning them out instead?
응. 이자까지 쳐서 엄청 크게 돌려받으려고.
Yep. I plan to have them return it with a lot of interest. And she's all sparkly.
근데 인간들이 다 파산해버렸어.
But everyone went bankrupt. Oh.
돌려줘! 돌려줘!
Give it back. Give it back. Sorry, I got nothing.